I don't want to do this. No.
All right, oh man, ready to run the mile?
What?
Oh, come on.
Do you not see this?
Bet you still got it.
How the heck am I going to run?
I don't know, man. Move those legs.
Fine. Whatever.
Saturn in Aries. What happens when we have our favorite planet, Saturn or Shani, in the sign of Aries in your horoscope? First off, what is Saturn or Shani? Saturn is a planet of delay. He is rebellious. He likes order, structure, and he makes you kind of really struggle for something. But he ensures you'll get it if you put in the work and the investment. He's also representing the elderly, the lower class, the repetitive everyday work. He represents also the joints and pretty much anything that takes a long time to form. That's Saturn. Now Aries, everything I just said, the polar opposite. So you're taking an old man, and now you're telling him to run. And he has a walking stick.
How in the heck am I going to run? Do you not see this?
Saturn gets pretty mad being in here because he's in the sign where things are all over the place. There's no structure there. There's no things being in order, things having essentially any sense of control. And Aries is that sign that's all about being youthful, acting impulsively, taking physical action. Saturn, he really can't move that fast, so you're going to end up having him break his hip. So in this kind of a situation, when it comes to like line of work, there's going to be a real struggle trying to get a type of work that's very stable, because the work environment is going to be extremely chaotic. You never know what's going to happen. And when you're trying to have like more self-control of yourself, you may have some struggle with it, and it may be very difficult to have self-control. But it's also at the same time, on the bright side though, Saturn, again, he brings things with delay. And he assures you're going to get wherever he's placed, but you have to be patient and work for it. That being said, at first, in youth, you might not be the most physically fit, and you might actually struggle with muscle issues and issues regarding the bones and the joints and all that. You might suffer with that at first, but as time goes on, things will develop much easier. And since also Aries represents the brain and the head and the way of thinking, you may have a mind, or there's a mind that might take a little bit longer to actually develop properly. It has the potential. But now that you have Saturn in Aries in the ascendant, oh my Lord, Lanta, that Saturn is not happy. Because now you're taking Saturn, order and structure, in a sign that's being completely chaotic, and now you're putting that into somebody's head. So they're having a mind that is trying to develop, but it has to develop extremely slow. And somebody's life may feel like they're going up against a lot of walls and they can get easily frustrated. And the way to best combat this is to just remember to be patient and make sure you remain persistent in anything that you're trying to do, and make sure you do a lot of physical exercise to kind of combat this part of having Saturn in Aries, because this is a very not so comfortable position for him. Again, he's pretty much being forced to run, but he's an elderly figure. That doesn't mesh that well. And when you're trying to do anything that requires a lot of physical work, he's tough, but he's in a lot of pain at the same time. He can take the pain, but he can't like act in the real world fast. So this is Saturn in Aries. Next, will be Saturn in Taurus, which is going to be much better for him.